What's happening, Ninja Online, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This is chapter 51, and when we last left off, we were going back in some of our old memories to get some flags and do some other things. So I'm just going to start here, and we're going to go about our game here. So we're at 86.13% total sync. There's the indicators. Every sequence up into the point we're at right now, sequence 7, are all fully synced. Secret locations we have all fully synced. We're missing a few. One for sure, but I think we're missing like 3. War machines are done. Borgia towers are done. Templar agents are done. Christina's done. Assassination contracts. We've unlocked the last little bit, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Thief is done. Courtesan done. Copernico's done. Guild challenges. So this doesn't actually count towards total sync for some weird reason. You do actually unlock stuff, so that's why I say it's weird. However, I've gone through and done every single guild challenge. Now these took a little while. This took probably about 3 to 4 hours to do, because some of them are grindy. So the Assassin's Guild we've done. So I think at rank 5, because it starts rank 10, rank 5, and then rank 1. I believe when you get to rank 5, you get... Actually, no, you start on rank 5 for this one. So when you get all the challenges done, you get the guild crest at the hideout, and you get Altair's sword. So for the Mercenaries Guild, those are all the challenges I did there. At rank 5, you get the crest. Mercenaries will hassle certain enemy units that are around you. They'll pull riders off horses. And then at rank 1, you get Bartolo's axe. We're not going to use, but I'll show it off. So this Courtesan's Guild, at rank 5, you get the guild crest. Courtesans will blow poisonous dust at guards when they lure them away. They also distract guards on horseback, and at rank 1, you get Claudia's knife. And then for Thieves Guild, rank 5, you get the Thieves Guild crest. Thieves will automatically pickpocket when you move through crowds of people, or when they move through crowds of people, I should say. They also will pull riders off horses, and then at rank 1 you get La Volpe's bite, which I think is another weapon, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I put a lot of time into that, and for some reason it doesn't even count towards the overall total sync percentage at the top, because it was 86.13% going into that, and it still is. Additional memories. We have all viewpoints. Missing 3 flags, and they're in the Vaticano district. We currently cannot get them. I have all the Borgia flags in secret locations except for the last Romulus lair that we have yet to actually get to. Have all the feathers, and then for treasures, we have all the treasures except for the ones in the Vaticano district, which is currently locked. So there's that. I think I covered all the bases with everything that I just said. The map is basically 100% clear. The guy that we sent on the mission for through the pigeon coops, he finished his contract, so he's now ready to become an assassin. So when we go back to Tibur Island, I think it's actually going to pull us into sequence 8. I think it's just finishing up sequence 7 here. But after that, I'm going to look around the island. I want to check these challenges too, just to see where we're at, because I did get more silk. I got some Vlad the Impaler coins. I don't think I'll be anywhere close to finishing the challenges yet, but I do want to see them. Like I said, I want to show off the new weapons, show off the hideout, and all that stuff. Rome's 100% rebuilt, as we already know. All the districts are obviously 100% done. There's no Borgia towers. I've been through all that stuff, so there's not really much more to talk about in any of that essence. Don't worry about the dead bodies here. That was nothing. No, the last challenge I had to do was it's the one for the Mercenaries Guild. It's the air assassinating guards on horseback, which isn't as hard as you think. It's just finding the right situation. But even if still, as long as you find a guard on horseback, you can kind of get a good situation happen. So yeah, that's about that. I'll definitely be taking Altair's sword, but I don't really remember the other weapons all too well.
Volpe, how goes Roma?
Very well, Ezio. The French and Papal forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And Bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
So from here on out, we'll basically be doing straight.
La ashaya waqtan mutlaq, bel kulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed
Story.
through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Claudia, we here dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of humanity. Mario, our father, and our brother, once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
You and I have not seen eye to eye on many issues.
Niccolo!
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now, we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the Assassins.
Hey.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore, the guardian of our Order and our secrets.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember, nothing is true. Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted. Why this sudden change of heart?
I have always stood by you. I was the one who brought you to Roma, and the one who caused the explosion as you fled the Castello. The mercenari who protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well. You just did not know it.
Maestro Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone! He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo!
Grazie.
Well?
The decision is yours, not mine.
Niccolo, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
Fuck. I love it. As much as this game pisses me off with the mechanics sometimes, you gotta love it. Brotherhood is... It's a great game story-wise. You can't denounce that in any way. Memory synced. Sequence 7 is complete. So there's only one more sequence left, if I remember correctly, which is sequence 8, what we're heading into right now. I remapped my auto-equip to sequence 8, the Borgia. My hotkeys, I should say. So I thought I'd show it off there. So down is now my assassin blades, which is normally what it is in most all the games. I don't know why I had it on up. Left is my what's the right way to put it? Medium range weapon. Right is my short blade, and then up is the crossbow. Don't need elephant ivory. I will be sending some of our peoples on assassins on contracts, because we have a bunch of assassins that are just chilling in the guild doing nothing, so I'll be sending them out.
ليش wakan mutlak بالكلون ممكن. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words.
It's also the last
We
time you'll see
work
this.
in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Hey. Okay, so I figured we might as well take a little look around here while we do. There's the Assassin's crest. Thieves Guild crest. Mercenaries Guild crest. And lastly, of course, the Courtesans Guild crest. Looks like a friggin' Christmas wreath. I'm not gonna re-show all of the models. We've seen them before. If you haven't, go check out one of the past videos. This is what the Roman armor fully looks like. You guys didn't really get a good view of it when we were playing through, so I figured I'd show some of this off. These are the Pauldron's armor. Over here I got the Spalders. No, the Rondel, sorry. Rondel. And of course, what we're wearing right now is the Schuschenhofer. Probably butchered that, but in here, I don't believe. Do I remember what that? Yeah, I do. Okay. I was like, that painting doesn't look like it was there before, but portrait of Mackieletto. Mackieletto. Figured I would show that one off. What else do we got? Don't have to do anything there. Like I said, I want to kind of push the assassins out to go collect stuff for us. I don't really want to dip into our reserve, though, is the problem. So I think I'll save it for now. Just send the one squadron out. So what do we got over here? The bearded axe, the captain's sword. We still have a spot. I think that's where the Sparta blade go. There's Bartolomeo's axe, which is one of the rewards I unlocked. And we got the Stocco, the Spadone. What do we got over here? Common sword, Sicilian Reaper, Captain's sword, old Syrian sword, and then a blank space. All the stats are underneath there. I'm not gonna sit there and read them aloud, obviously, but Sword of Altair, obviously the best sword in the game. We're gonna be using that. Roaming longsword, Venetian Falchion, Lavolpe's Bite. So it was a sword, okay. I wasn't sure if it was a sword or if it was a short blade. And then the Shivona, I think. Got some stuff over here too. Mercenary Warhammer, Cavalieri Mace, Lucrine Hammer, Condottiero Mace, and then I'm missing something there, of course. And I have the knife, the butcher knife, which is definitely my favorite by far. Maria's dagger, which is better in most aspects except for speed, and then stiletto. We have the dagger. We have the bone dagger of Romulus and the notched Quincetta. And this is just the meeting hall where we've been having all of our meetings and stuff. There's actually nothing to show back here, so that is that. I'm going to... I'll have to come back in here anyways to get Altair's sword again. once I purchase whatever weapons we unlocked, but we'll deal with that shortly. I don't think I spent any, but we'll revisit all the shops too, even the ones that I don't think I need to get anything from, just to see.
I'll be here, shoot you need. Only the most sublime.
Milanese sword. Condottiero warhammer. Gonna buy some crossbow bolts. So I still need 3 more Vlad the Impaler coins so I can get the blood money, the Sparta Lunga.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Look, I will not tell you.
Now it said we had new stuff at the art merchant. As far as I remember and I'm aware, we don't. We shouldn't.
Why not
anyways.
have a stage?
But
Next
I'll
time,
check all the
yes?
art
I'm a
merchants
good
just to
folk.
make sure. Not like I would actually use any of these caves. I think I check these all the time too. Yeah, so I only need 1 more silk, surprisingly, and 2 more Cardinal's purple dye.
Come again.
So we've definitely been working our way up there. Yes, the Romulus Slayer is all the way out there, which means the Vaticano is open for us. Or it will be in soon anyways. However, we're going to go for that first. Finish up the Assassination Contracts, and then we'll go from there.
What's your problem?
Get out of the way, that's my problem. Like I said, I got to go back in so I can get Altair's sword. And then I'm just going to send the assassins on contracts, I think. Basically, I need to provoke some spawns here. And the best way by doing that is by clearing stuff out. That's probably the only other thing I might do off screen, is start running through this until I get what I need. Because the only other way to do that, like to get what I need then, is it's on the tip of my tongue here. The only other way to get what I need would be catching Borgia messengers and the occasional pickpocket, but that's just too random and would take a long time. I mean, I'm still running into them as I go, but there's no guarantee. It's just a random item I get from them. I should really check the investment thing, actually. I don't think I can do it from one of these guys, though. Can. It would be good if I needed it, but I don't.
So long for now.
Not from this guy, anyways. Like none of the doctor ones.
Your success unnerves the Pope further. Rodrigo has added several new members to the Curia, filling the papal government with men willing to kneel before the Borgia. Machiavelli knows them well.
And soon, so will I.
I don't think I ever showed this down here, by the way. I will real quick. This is literally just a fighting ring. This is another good way to make money if you bet on it. You can also participate in there yourself, I believe. I have no interest to, but it's there. Contract behind us there. Two contracts in the Vaticano district. And there's one back at the island as well. Okay. First, I'm gonna need a horse. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna need to ride. But yeah, basically, like I said, there's not gonna be any more like side content really. It's just gonna be straight to the point. Obviously, the Lair of Romulus. Obviously, these assassination contracts. But the gathering of the last flags and treasure chests from the Vaticano district are only gonna take maybe 10 minutes tops. Turning the tables, Cesare's charisma has bought his guards the best equipment available. Use their own weapons against them. Kill at least one brute, one seeker, and one propel guard with his own weapon. Ugh. This isn't hard, but it's just gonna be annoying. Gonna have to set that to unarmed. I know we learned about it briefly in the very early game, but yeah, there is a way to disarm opponents if you're fighting unarmed yourself. These gates never usually close. What the hell? Peculiar. Yeah, there's a way to fight, there's a way to disarm your opponent when you're fighting unarmed. And there was even a challenge. It was a... what was it? Don't come to me.
I'm sure of it.
Mercenary Guild challenge. Sorry, I was pretty focused there, I'm not gonna lie. It's not terribly hard to do. It's the same as doing a counter kill.
That man seems familiar.
I need to disarm these guys. Damn, that one slice like damn near killed me. I didn't mean to kill him. Can I just kick his ass in? I think that's a viable option, right? Yeah, it is. So I need to weaken him to be able to disarm him. Once I get down one more square. Is there a way to...
Sai, le armi.
There we go. So I just need one more kill. Excuse me. These guys are going to be just as bad too. Got myself beat up a little bit there, but it's fine. That one set. I think we'll go to Tibber Island next. Do that one there. Because the only other ones are topside, right? Yes. Actually, I was going to mark something on my map here. Yeah, the Brute and the Papel guards are kind of annoying to do that too. As you can see there. I couldn't remember the gimmick to the... I'm pretty sure it's just, if they're... Excuse me. If they're not, fully aware, so if, like, they get a single hit on you, then you can do it next one. Or if you time it really, really precisely, maybe. I honestly can't remember, but I know there is a gimmick to it. But as you can see, most people, you can just kind of flat out go for the,
Going back anytime.
I'm just gonna check my armor too real quick. You can flat out go for the disarm as soon as they attack, just like a counterattack.
Well, there you go, sir. Mention me to your amics.
I don't need any of those. I figured I should at least check in.
Come and see what my...
This I have to check because apparently there's a new something or another. Okay, so I'm gonna invest the 3,000 for that Vlad Impaler coins. I don't really care about the rest of it.
I will find something more to your liking.
There should be a tailor around here too I can check out. It's up the road there. And I will check the bank as well. I'm pretty sure I can get it right away. Yes, I do.
Look at my styling.
Need the silk and the cardinal purple dye, actually. I have to wait though, right? Okay, so I'll have to go back for
Next time, ciao.
tailors, and then what about the bank? Vlad the Impaler coins, okay. So I gotta invest in the bank and the tailor shop. I don't know why I called my horse, it's literally just around the corner. I could have jumped on it. Probably still would have got me here quicker, but...
She fries.
Come, this thing.